Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to talk about different ways you can improve your drop significantly by just making a few minor changes to your gameplay. Your drop is arguably the most important part of Fortnite as it dictates the start of your game, whether you get shotguns and shield or pistols and snipers for your initial fight. It is what sets the flow of your game, which is why it is vital to get a good one consistently. Having said that, the first piece of advice to improve your drop is to always land at the lowest spot in your immediate vicinity. You don't want to stray too far from your initial dropping point, as if you do, it'll only slow down your drop instead of speeding it up. You want to keep in mind that the drop will almost always last for a circle's length, so plan accordingly when deciding when to drop. My second piece of advice for getting the best drop possible is to make decisions of where to land before you get into the plane. Doing so will keep you focused on how far away you will need to jump out of the plane from your destination and reduce errors. The third tip that I have for you guys would be become familiar with the drops that you frequently drop at. Becoming more familiar with the area will give you the insight of where all the freefall landing spots are to give you that split-second advantage on the enemy. It might possibly be the difference between whether you get shotgunned or you shotgun somebody. Another thing to keep in mind though is that you never want to be the last to drop in a location. So if you see that your enemies will beat you there, try dropping in another close location so that you still remain in the same area but you won't die on the drop. The fourth way to improve your drop is for those of us who struggle landing at high density drop zones. You should try landing at a close by location, getting a gun, shields, and mats, then heading over for the fight. This way you decrease your chance of an on-drop death, and you may even catch your enemies off guard. Some very good places I would recommend personally that I use a lot would be Dusty Diner, Retail Airbase, or Salty Spring Houses. With those places you get tons of mats, tons of shields, tons of guns, and you have plenty of time to kill your enemies. The final piece of advice I have for you guys is for later in the game drops. For example, if you take a launch pad or portal rift towards the end, the advice is to beware of landing on enemies when they have a flat floor and seem to be waiting for you to land. It's usually a sign that they are probably trying to trap you, and you want to try to avoid this as much as possible as it could cost you a free win. That is going to be it for this video, and thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to leave me a comment down below saying if you liked or didn't like it, and if you have any criticism, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!